My husband and I went out for our anniversary on New Year's Eve. We had a very good dinner, and there was an older couple sitting beside us, and they had been talking to us, and we didn't know them. They were complete strangers. It was time for us to pay for our bill, so the waitress brought our bill. It was a very good dinner. It was $110, to be honest with you. We went to pay for it, and the waitress came back with our money and our check, and she said that the couple beside us had picked up our bill for us.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Yes. And our mouths just dropped. I'm actually tearing up as I think about it because, I mean, to pay for somebody's meal, but let alone to pay that much money for somebody.
I, myself, was dealing with some financial difficulty, and I worked a full-time job as well as a part-time job, and a good friend of mine, she told some of her friends about it, and she ended up handing me a $170 check and a $76 check for just helping me out with my National Grid bill.
Oh
Wow.
my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I thought so too. And then she had a lawyer friend that was willing to represent me for a ticket that I got stuck with for an accident.
There's a gentleman in Sherrill. Every morning he will go around and he will have his tool belt full of all different sized milk bones. Deliver them to all the dogs in the neighborhood.
I was at a grocery store, and it was one of those stores where you put the quarters in to get your cart. So when I went in, there was a cart that happened to have 1 quarter in it. Well, when I came out of the store about an hour later, there must have been 50 carts.
Oh, so somebody actually put the quarters in the cart so everybody... That is so cool.
Isn't that awesome? I smiled for 2 days because of it.
I had just moved to the area, and we lived on a lake, and it was our first winter there, and we just had gotten a new dog, and she was only maybe 9 months old, and her and another neighbor's dog were running on the lake and fell in. And another neighbor who lived across the lake went out grabbed a canoe, went out on a canoe with the frozen lake. It was half frozen, half solid, and rescued my dog and brought her to shore in the canoe.
It was just after Christmas by a few days, and I was shopping with my kids, and a random stranger just came up and gave each of my 4 kids a $20 bill and told them to go buy whatever they wanted.
I was eating in a Ruby Tuesdays in Vestal, and there was a soldier that was in his uniform and everything eating alone, and we had been right across the aisle from him. So I had told the waitress that I would like to pay for his meal. And we had started talking to him, and afterwards, after we got talking to him, we found out that he had no family or anything around here. He was actually here for, I don't know, some type of training or something, and he was actually being deployed that night. He was actually just eating his last meal in the United States. And then when the waitress told him it was taken care of, we had sat right there. He was done before us, and he kept asking her, please tell me who, because I'd like to thank them. And, she was like, I'm sorry, they would like to stay anonymous. Just wanted to know that, there are people out there that thank you for your service. And he got tears in his eyes, and it was really cool.